Hello people, it's the Free Bar, and the zombies are on attack. Well, not quite yet, but I thought I'd help you prepare if they were. So I'm gonna give you some tips on how to survive zombie attack. So if the world does come into a zombie apocalypse, you will know what to do. First of all, we need to get out of the highly populated areas. So that's cities and towns. You need to get into the countryside, lowly populated areas. Find a nice farmhouse you can hide out in, or make a camp in a forest. So once you've got your hideout, you need to protect it. So you need to make traps. My favourite, taking out zombies. I got a lot of experience killing zombies. Is pitfalls. You know, you've all seen them in the movies. Big fucking holes with spikes in the bottom. You cover them over with a bit of sticks and leaves. Anything walks over them, they fall through onto the big huge spikes. Even if it don't kill the zombies, you're going to impale them. You're going to keep them in there, and you can go over later and finish them off. Just smash their skulls in with an armor or something. So pitfalls are your first one. Bear traps are good. You put them down, they'll snap closed on the zombies' legs. They won't be able to move, and if they are, they will drag them, and you'll hear the chains come in. That takes me on to my next thing about sound. You need an early warning system. I found if you put strings with bells on or tins, the zombies walk into them, they'll catch up in it, start ringing the bells and dragging the tins, and you'll hear them come in. You can go out and smash their faces in, or make an escape. Always have an escape route from your camp. Always have more than one escape route. Know where you're going to go before the attack happens. You don't want to be there sitting having food, you get attacked by zombies and you've got no way out because you've blocked the front door. You need a back door or trap door into a tunnel to get the fuck out of there. Use your fucking head or you'll die. Only the brainy survive in the zombie apocalypse. Not about brawn, it's about your brain. So a dog may be a good early warning system. They'll hear zombies coming from miles, give it a bark and get the fuck out of there. But there's another mouth to feed. But if you're on a farm, you're gonna need to learn to live off the land. You know, got plant some potatoes, some peas and shit like that, carrots. Chickens are gonna produce a lot of eggs, so keep them around. Your pigs, a lot of maintenance, you know, mucking them out in the shit. But you know, you can always slaughter them and eat them. You see me, I'm wearing my bio suit here because I don't know if the virus is airborne or is you catch it from the bite. So I'm not taking any precautions, keeping this motherfucker on so I don't breathe in anything shit. So you have to ration your food, mind. So once you as soon as the zombie apocalypse happens, get a rucksack full of tin food. Get your ass out of Dodge. Remember a tin opener. You don't want to be stuck there with a tin that you can't open. It's just bad luck. We all know how annoying that is. Know what zombies you're dealing with. Old school slow movers from the old movies, you know. Those motherfuckers. Take them out pretty easy in singles. Smash them in the face. They down. But don't fool yourself and try and take on a pile of them, because you know there's always one behind you don't see, and they will rip out your guts. So they're pretty easy to deal with, but avoid large groups. And then we got the runners, the new school zombies, out of such films as 28 Days Later and my favourite zombie film, the remake of Dawn of the Dead. It makes sense that zombies would be fast moving. No predators use speed to run down their prey, so it makes a lot of sense that zombies would be able to run. So keep an eye out for these because these are dangerous motherfuckers. Even on their own, you don't want to deal with one. You need a bit of weaponry. Good close range weapon. Hatchet. Fucking smash them straight in the skull. They dead. You chop off their head. They done. Long range to medium weapon. I'd say a makeshift spear. Pointy stick. The fuck's that door moving? Makeshift spear. A stick. Tie a hunting knife to it. And jab them straight through the fucking head. They're dead. You can also throw it, but I don't recommend throwing it. Because you'll be left unarmed. And you never want to be unarmed against a zombie. Not like Britain, we not, you know, we won't find many guns in this country. So if you are lucky enough to get a gun, preserve your ammo. Don't use it on the first zombie you see. Use it as a last resort. You don't want to be using it on single zombies, and then later down the line you're stuck in a fucking, you know, you're ambushed and you don't got no ammo. Keep it for situations when you're like ambushed, last resort. Bang, 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 get the fuck out. That's all my info on zombies. I hope I helped you out. And I'll see you in my next video. Peace out. And keep killing zombies.